So when you have like a smoke alarm detector and you click the button on it, what does it do?
Okay, so like, is it going off or?
No, just like where it has the little button on it and you press it, what just happens?
I think it just beeps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know for a carbon monoxide detector, it calls the police immediately?
What?
Yeah. We found that out recently.
What?
Yeah, so
the button on it?
Yeah, the test button tests the entire program, which leads to the fire department showing up at your house.
What the fuck?
And like that is not obvious.
I would not know that at all.
Because so it started doing just the occasional beep thing.
Yeah, which means like maybe a low battery.
Yeah. So we replaced the battery. No, it wasn't like the alarm going off
okay.
because the cops show up for that. No, it was just the low battery. Bought batteries, replace it, put it in, and it was still doing the beep.
I don't think I've ever really dealt with a CO2 one.
I hadn't.
Does it look the same as a?
Yes, it's just in the basement.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Why the furnace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we've waited to turn on the furnace because we had to wait for that to get working, and now it's been cold. But yeah, so I replaced the battery and like put it back in and it kept beeping.
That's not good.
So what would you do? Like it was still just the chirp, not like an alarm.
I would definitely I'd press the button.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, that's what I need to do.
I gotta reset it or something.
Nope. So ADD calls me. They're worthless to speak to. We are going to cancel them because we do not like them. We're going to get different
just
security.
Immediately got a phone call from them?
Yes, because the alarm went off from the test button because it tests the alarm, like the full extent of the alarm.
What the fuck?
And there's no difference to them between me hitting the button or it going off.
Oh, so they think like a burglar.
No, they think carbon monoxide.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, what's the point of having a test button then?
Exactly. And like I was talking to her about that and she was like, sir, that's just what it is. I'm like, but like
no one tells you this.
Yeah. And then she patches me to this other guy and he was just as bad. And then also the city of Des Moines is calling me to see if it's an emergency. The fire department shows up and then
they show up.
Yeah. Because this had happened to Izzy earlier too. I was at work and it's when she was trying to get it down and she also hit the button and that also happened immediately.
So they came twice.
But we thought that one was just because she took it off or something happened.
Oh, yeah, you
not
didn't realize
because she just hit the test
yeah.
button. Because the test button, I think, would just test the beep.
That's what I would think too. And yeah, maybe if you disconnected, then it's like,
yeah, like something happened.
It's an emergency or something.
Because she also told ADT, like, hey, it's not an emergency. And then the fire department was annoyed by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
that is a stupid fucking flaw.
And then we looked up, or I've been trying to order a new one. Oh, right. Because also at the end of the conversation, it turns out my monoxide detector is expired by like 3 months. And so it just does not work at all.
What?
Yeah. Which like, that seems weird that it's that close to the expiration date when it's just like a machine.
Yeah. How did those things expire?
Yeah.
If it's just a thing that tests.
So and all of this happened like at 1 a.m.
Oh my God.
Because then they was like, well, the sales department's not open, so you have to call back tomorrow. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
And you're like, but what do I do?
Yeah. Well, we just didn't have it for the night, which is fine because we still don't have it, but we haven't turned the furnace on just in case.
Fuck?
And then to buy one online, it costs over $200 because they need an installer.
What?
The installer costs an extra $100.
For
the
what?
installation is push and twist. And then
but you can't do it yourself?
No, they won't just send you one. There was like something with the state. And then it was like, all right, well, how much is it all? And I was like, we're not paying that.
No, what the fuck?
So then she just orders a carbon monoxide detector off Amazon for $15, which I think is just going to be a big alarm.
Yeah, it just goes off if it detects. Yeah. That's how it should be.
I mean, like, the fire department showing up is nice since
that is nice if it's a real thing,
right? Which this one won't call the fire department, but
you'll have an alarm going off. So if you're home,
is the idea. So like it's not as good, but also I think I'm gonna just get a different security system because they've been pissing me off lately.
Like with your just general security?
Yeah, like because it's like the door alarms,
and
stuff
the
like
windows,
that.
and
which I like that.
Yeah, it is nice because you can set it and arm it and stuff.
And like I've never used it, but that's one where you just like. I would like, what if?
Yeah, I mean, if I had a home, I would feel safe just having it.
Just at least the alarm thing, or like the door stuff.
Yeah, and also like
because we have the door sensors, and then we have broken glass sensors.
Interesting. Okay,
because they were like
not on your upstairs window.
No, that's true. And we've set this one off a few times.
Oh, really?
Just because we drop something in that room and then the alarm goes off.
Oh, fuck. Because
and
just
then ADT
hears
gets calls me.
And you go, nope, just a fight with my wife.
No, one time it was the worst time it's ever gone off. We were both on shrooms, actually.
Oh, shit.
And we were just like having a great day, like just hanging out. And then we had those like snap poppers.
Oh, yeah, for fireworks.
And I remember like just like pulling a couple out. I'm like, these are so like we were just talking about it. I was like, here, throw it. And she throws it and it lands right in front of the sensor. And so then that goes off and it's terrifying.
And you're just like, what's happening?
Yeah. Like it took us so long. And like then I have to like find my phone because they're going to call me and like all that stuff.
You're going to be like, we're fine.
Don't send the police. And they're like, sir, definitely sounds like you're being held hostage right now. I'm like, I am not.
I am so calm.
Repeat, I'm not being held hostage. Like it would just be that.
Yeah.
And then we would just get arrested.
It's just you guys getting in your pajamas just...
Yeah, we haven't moved since it's gone off. Please help.
Are you guys okay?
Because also I remember that same day, I was at the front window just kind of like looking out it. And then this man fucking comes flying up and pulls right up to our door on a hoverboard. But he's like wearing a suit. And I walked away. I was like, Izzy, I can't handle this right now. He was like selling something, but it was like...
If I saw anybody on a hoverboard, I would...
And he like... came flying down the sidewalk and then just like just spot like I was like, oh, it's a robot or like an alien's here, and I don't want to deal with that right now.
I would have freaked out if I was on shrooms too.
Because I walked out there, I was like, you have to handle that.
We're ignoring it.
Yep.
Nothing's there. I just imagined it.
And he was like just trying to like, he was like, hey, they're bearing Google Fight or like one of those.
Why is he on a hoverboard?
I don't to get around easier. I saw one of those a person
I've
on one of
never
those
seen one of those
on a dirt road, and it like didn't go well. Like he was just like.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one actually work. Are they becoming more common?
No, they're way less common now, but then it just really stuck for some people. That'd be like seeing someone on one of those, like, what is that, zip scooter?
The other things that you had?
I didn't have that. What were those called? Ripsticks.
Oh, ripsticks, yeah.
Where like you looked so dumb and like eventually you were like kind of coasting.
We have a...
But you had to keep like just wiggling
Some people
hard.
just stick... We have this guy that's a fan of God G named Chum Nasty, and he is a big fan of the one wheel. You know what I'm talking about?
They go so fast.
I know, but we always make fun of him because he goes everywhere on his one wheel. And it's just like, that's just like one of those things where it's like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody have one of those, and that's just your personality.
I've seen those like downtown before, but like I've seen
them
so
scary.
People go on the interstate with them.
Holy shit!
Like I don't know if they go like 65, but like there are people who are on like at least a single wheeled thing,
just
standing, just like slightly leaning forward, just like hands at you. I'm like, what are you? You can't do that.
They probably think they're living in the future.
They're the future, yeah, exactly.
And they're like, look at these schmucks in cars. They just got white dead bugs off their face when they get to work.
Constantly. And like, what if anything happens? Because that's like...
Yeah, you could go flying forward. But they're not wearing helmets.
No matter what, like, it's just like immediate, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you would just like skate.
And the weird thing is to slow down, you just have to lean back. Yeah. Which is also terrifying.
And like, you can't turn that easy because it's your entire body. So I've only been on a hoverboard once.
You've been on one?
Yeah, my
That's sick.
cousins had one at one point.
Whoa, how do you control those?
They're really hard to get on and off. Is the big part?
Yeah, because it's floating. Right?
Yeah, no,
it's a hoverboard. How does it work?
You think they float?
That's why I'm confused. I thought it was like a Back to the Future thing.
No, a hoverboard is like it's those Segways without a stick.
Oh, with the two wheels.
Those are a hoverboard. Yes.
Okay, I was literally picturing the thing from Back to the Future. Like a real hoverboard. And that's why I was like, if I saw a guy come up to my door on a hoverboard and on shrooms, I go, what the fuck?
You know, that I would have lost my entire mind. Yeah.
I've seen more people have those.
Yes, it's still insane.
That's why I was like, hoverboard?
All right, but still, picture a man in a suit in that.
On one of those, yeah.
Flying down your sidewalk and just...
That... It's basically Job.
Yeah.
It's modern day Job doing that. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes.
So you... Yeah, how do you get on them? Because it's like they tilt.
I had to get on while like sitting and then like full like on an armchair.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta like hold on to someone for balance.
And then like sitting down, then I like scooted back because like it tilted forward.
And then like the more you lean forward, the faster it goes or something. That's not.
But also like then your gravity's worse. But also I guess with the speed, it's like keeping you on.
Yeah, and you're
Is
just
the
like,
idea? Like I don't even ride a bike, but I would
No, yeah.
way prefer that. You know what the optimal form of transport in that way is? Scooter. Just a razor scooter.
Yeah, because then you could pack it up and throw it on your back.
Because I remember being jealous of the first kid who had an electric scooter, but also when I think about it, I was like, that's so, like, do something.
Yeah.
Like, because all of a sudden now you're just in a bad car.
Like, you want to see him do a trick on it?
No, like push on a skateboard or like on that. Like,
that's your problem with it is he's not doing physical activity?
A little bit. Like, that's what, like, those are. Like, a bike is like a nice physical, like, where, like, if I had one, then I would just be lazier.
Yeah, it's like an electric bike.
Yeah.
Where you just, like...
Those are at least go, like, long distance, though.
Yeah, and do you still have to pedal?
I think some of the time.
To, like, power it or something?
Or, like, maybe to get it going or something. Yeah. But, like, those can go, like...
Yeah, that's why I'm so mad at people on motorcycles.
That's different than a kid on a scooter.
No, scooters were my favorite. I was a big bike kid, but scooters were always...
You were a bike kid because you didn't have a car.
Yeah, but we used to scooter all everywhere.
Yeah, we would go on late night scooter rides as the Scooter Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went to like random like business parks.
The Four Fountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never found that fourth one.
No.
I remember that
That
night.
one's hidden.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do we find that? We're on the mission to find the fourth fountain.
Which will make this an even moister Monday. How we doing, folks?
Happy November. Let's get into it. First it's our show, then it's drinks, then it's an orgy.
Maybe.
That's the order. Welcome back to the Moist Monday podcast. How's everyone doing? Happy freaking November. Isn't that wild? 11th month of 2025.
Did we watch a single moist movie this year?
One.
Okay.
I think. Hey, all my to-do list is to watch
I
Sacred
know.
Deer.
You just text me and I'll do it too.
We got to do it.
I know. And we got to spin the wheel again.
Because I remember starting 2025 is when we made the wheel.
Yeah,
and
we're
I think
really
we spun
excited.
It. I think we watched two.
Right. Yeah.
We watched Birth.
Yeah.
And then I think something else.
I'm going to look it up.
I don't remember. Sacred Deer is on our to-do list, but I can't believe it's freaking November. Life just keeps moving. It's crazy. Garbage Pail Kids.
That wasn't a spin the wheel. Neither was Blowout. See, I think Birth is the only one we watched.
We started it with Birth and then spun it for Sacred Deer and then never did it again.
Yep.
We made all the wheel for... We suck.
Yeah, 'cause we said we're going to change the wheel next year too.
Well, we got to keep using the wheel.
Yeah, for another year.
Yeah, we got to keep using the wheel for...
We need Judge.
Yeah, we got to get Judge Reinhold. But... Can't believe 2025 is almost over.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
It's wild.
It's awful. But also a lot has happened.
I know it's going to be wild to talk about it at the end of the year, but we're not talking about that yet.
All right.
I do want to talk about this. This is kind of wild. I started therapy.
Ooh, okay.
Which is really sick. I've been doing it for 2.5 months now, probably.
Nice.
Something like that. Feels good. But my second session, I was talking about the Hazer band show and all that stuff. And my I didn't even mention the band Hazer. I just said my band was doing a reunion show, and he goes, "Wait a second. Are you in a Hazer?"
Oh my God.
My therapist said this to me and I was like, am I fucking cool?
Yeah.
Like, am I fucking like...
Or do you need a new therapist?
Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I follow you guys on freaking Facebook.
Jesus. All right.
And I was like, yeah. He was like, I saw you guys posted like a thing. And he's like, I didn't go to the show, but he was like, what's the guy with the long hair? And I was like, Ryan. And he goes, yeah, I met him like out one time.
Makes sense.
And I was like, yeah, it makes
That's
so much
everybody's story.
Yeah, it makes so much sense. You met Ryan and then now you follow the page. And I was like, holy
that's
crap.
wild.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just saw my face on Facebook and then I started going to therapy and he goes, wait a second.
You're less cool than I thought you would be.
But I mean, therapy does. When I first started, I was just like filling in whenever I could,
Sure.
just like, so it'd be like a Wednesday and then like a Monday and you know what I mean? But now I'm on like every other Tuesday afternoons
Oh, right. Yeah.
and it's on a schedule with that and it's freaking nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Feels good to be back into it.
Sure.
Cause it's been a long time since I've been in it.
How's it compared to other therapists? Like if you had to rank them.
It's tough though. Cause everybody's different.
But like, is there a bottom? So have you had 3 or 4?
I'm trying to think. So I've had him. I had my one that I had for a really long time. I had the filler one when she moved away.
Ooh, didn't you have like a couples one for a second? Like you started seeing just your girlfriend's
Yeah. So
one?
and then I started going to couples therapy with one of my exes, and then I started seeing that therapist separate.
Which that seems, I don't know, I guess.
It was wild because we both saw her separate and then went to do couples therapy together. So she's just hearing both sides of the story.
What did it feel like? Like, which way did she lean?
I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't see her for very long because then I quit going because I was like, I'm better.
Sure.
You know, I was like,
I'm fixed.
I was like 20.
Sure.
You know, so I was like,
I would love to know what she actually thought about you guys.
She probably thought,
like, they have to break up.
Yeah, well, because I remember back then is when one of the times we had broken up and then we started talking again and we were hanging out, and so she had started seeing therapy, and so I like took her to a therapy session and I just waited in the car, and then she came out and she was like, my therapist wants to talk to you. Because she probably heard all this crazy shit.
I would feel, just my stomach would drop.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay.
Am I in trouble? Like, that's like...
Yeah, and then so like the last 15 minutes was like a couple session. And then she was like, how would you guys feel about doing this? And I was just like, okay.
Yeah. So that means...
I was like, what do you know?
Yeah. That's true too. And like, can she tell you at that point?
I don't know.
Or is it confidential?
Yeah, it might be confidential. Because it was like, we had just started talking. So she probably heard all the bullshit.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. But like this new therapist, this is like my first time having like a dude.
Sure.
All the other ones have been females, so that's kind of different, but I kind of like it.
Okay.
I don't know. It feels good. Feels nice. It also just feels good to be like in a routine and stuff. So that's been helping with a lot of things.
So you're fixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit going.
Yeah, I've already canceled my next one because I had a good day.
No, I really like it, and he like really specializes in like childhood trauma, and like all that kind of stuff. So we've been like diving into like family shit and like
listen.
And yeah, have them listen to
Give them like the 5 big episodes.
Here's what my 5th grade teacher.
Jesus Christ. Forget about that one concept. Give a quick just description of what that woman did.
We have a whole episode called Dear Billy. If you want to check it out. I think it's like episode 74 or something.
She basically catfished you
with
other students.
Yeah. So quick story.
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day, I had a crush on this girl, and I put a love note in her Valentine's box.
Sorry, but it never works. I've tried it too. Doesn't help.
Valentine's?
No, like actually admitting to your secret crush that they're a secret crush.
Oh, yeah.
Never turns out good.
Doesn't work because they don't like you back.
No, ever. If they liked you, you'd know.
Yeah, and this girl was popular. But then I got a note back in my locker that was in like code names because we were reading like a book at the time. And it said like, Dear Billy, got your letter, blah, blah, blah. I like you too. And then it was signed like, I can't remember the girl's name.
But like from a, it
was like Addie, you know? Sure. So I thought it was the girl I had a crush on. So the letters went the entire rest of the school year back and forth, never talking to each other in person.
Right.
And then the last day of school, my teacher was like, I got something to tell you in front of the whole class.
Right.
And she was like, yeah, we were just sending you those letters as a joke. And it was like her and a bunch of popular girls.
She should be fired, if not killed.
Yeah. And then there was that one time, I think it was last summer, I'm with my sisters to Montana. We ran into her, and I was like so hungover. And she like opened the back seat of the car, and I was like so hungover, and she started like, she said a prayer and was like rubbing my back.
Oh my God. I hate all of that.
Yeah, dude, I was like, and my sister knew it would happen. My mom didn't. So then on the drive to Montana, I was like,
put on the episode.
I got to tell you this.
This horrible demon of a woman.
Yeah, it was. I haven't told my therapist about her yet. I remember when I had the memory of that situation, told my old therapist about it, and she was like, whew.
Yeah, no, that was one where I freaked out because you've never mentioned any of that story to me.
Yeah.
And that is the most insane childhood story I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I think that was the episode Daniel listened to because he talked to me about it. He was like, what the fuck was
holy
that?
Shit. Yeah, and then all my siblings had her as a teacher, and she would always ask about me.
Oh my God.
And then like sometimes send home like a little note and a piece of candy for me.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I think she had a crush on me.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, it was like something fucking weird.
No matter what, not good.
Not good.
Not good at all.
You don't fucking catfish
do any of that.
And for the longest time, I thought she was my favorite teacher.
Yeah,
even
that's Stockholm syndrome.
Post situation, because I was like, oh man, she cared about me.
She sure did.
But therapy,
good.
It's going pretty good, and I'm pretty cool in my therapist's eyes. You know, I'm in a band.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was just pretty shocked. And what's wild is right after I got recognized as like it being in the band, I went over to my lady's house and I was waiting for her to get off work, and like there was like a mowing company.
Sure.
Like mowing the grass out by where she lives. And I was sitting there and like this guy was mowing and he was like, hey, can you move for a second? You know, so I can mow over here. And I was like, yeah, no problem. And then he goes, is your name Robert?
Oh my God.
And I was like, yeah. And he goes, Robert Zortman. And I go, Yeah. And he goes, well, we went to high school together.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, I'm so fucking popular.
Sure.
But I was like, I don't know who you are.
Right. I never know.
And he like said his name and I was like, oh yeah. Like, how you doing, bud?
I've had a few.
But I was like, I don't know you at all.
Yeah. I mean, there was between our two grades, there was like close to like 1,300 kids probably.
But like, this has happened multiple times in the past couple of years where people like be like, are you this guy? And then I'm like, yeah. And they go, okay. Like, there was like one time I remember when I was bartending and that girl was like, are you Robert Zortman?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And she goes, I remember you.
Oh.
And then like, she didn't tell me who she was and then left. And
Jesus.
I was like,
there was that one kid who was like, you bullied me.
I was like, fuck. All these people remember me and I don't remember any of them. So maybe I am popular.
Maybe.
It was, yeah.
Sometimes in good ways.
Yeah, that was wild. But therapy's good. Highly recommend it. You know, people should do it.
Yeah, I need to do it eventually.
Freaking do it.
Yeah, I need to figure out my new insurance of this job.
Yeah, that's the tough part. Is insurance shit is so fun. Like, why does it have to be so complicated?
Well, because also like Izzy went to a therapist and it turns out it was $200 each time. And we're like, all right, well then that's not so it's like finding one in your shit, but like they never up front.
Yeah, you got to find one in your coverage. So then you're just doing like a copay.
Yeah, that's where like I want to go to like a dentist, but I'm where they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna do all this, and then I find out, oh, it's $10,000. I'm like,
speaking of that, great transition.
Yeah,
I just went to the dentist.
Oh, you already went?
Yeah, I went last week on Thursday.
Okay,
I was so fucking scared.
Right,
we've been talking about this for a long time. Haven't been to the dentist since probably 2014.
Okay,
so over 10 years.
It's been, I think, 8 years for me.
Yeah. And I think there's like a photo on my Instagram from a long time ago. I couldn't find it. If I can find it, I'll put it on the visual feed of like me with like bleached blonde hair and like no beard. And it's like me in the dentist chair.
Oh. All right.
And I think I was like, I hate the dentist. I think that's my post or something. But no, I went. I was so fucking nervous. I had to fill all this paperwork and stuff. And then like they do like the first session is weird because they just do X-rays.
Sure.
And like the dentist comes and pokes around and touches and they like measured my gums.
Sure. And
all this stuff. And then it's like, okay, well we'll do like the deep cleaning and stuff next time.
Okay.
But it was weird because they like were showing me the X-rays and they were like, it's actually not that bad.
You had a tooth fall out.
Yeah, he was like, I told him about that and they go, well, it's like
this just happens?
No, they were like, is there pain? Like, do you have pain there?
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. And then so there is like one like kind of big cavity that he's like, this is like a main area of a problem, but he goes, it's not that bad, but we're gonna look at it.
Really?
And then he goes, you have a few small things over here that we can like maybe when we do the deep cleaning, those might fix it themselves. And I was like, holy shit.
What the fuck?
I was like, okay.
God, I'm gonna be so pissed if my teeth are way worse than yours when I finally go.
But also I think like the back one that he wants to look at, he goes, it could be a cavity or it may be like a piece of filling fell out. And I was like, well, I used to have a bunch of cavities when I was a kid.
Sure. I remember once I had like 8.
Then he addressed my extra teeth.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 extra teeth in my mouth. Because
only 1 extra.
Because I was like, well, yeah, in case one falls out. But I was like, what are these extra teeth? And he goes, well, I'm assuming you just still have your baby teeth.
Oh.
And then those are your adult teeth. And your baby teeth never fell out. So those didn't go into place.
Huh.
And he goes, is there any pain? And I go, no. And he goes, well, I mean, you could just leave them.
All right.
And he goes, if you really want to, you could go to the orthodontist and the orthodontist can pull your baby teeth, put braces on to pull your adult teeth into, and I said,
they're so far away.
Yeah. And I said, no. I said,
I would rather die, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no. And he just kept being like, yeah, you could go to the orthodontist. And I go, no, it doesn't. I'm not doing that.
No, because I'm never getting these straightened.
And also, I'm not putting on braces as a fucking adult. I didn't even have when I was a kid.
Right. Yeah. Because I did, and still my teeth are so fucked.
That would be so I just come over and I have brace face. Hi, everybody.
Happy moist Monday, everybody.
Spitting everywhere.
Yeah. God, it was
You're one of those head trap things.
Yeah, you have the full, just in a neck brace somehow.
They pulled my baby teeth.
God, that's so not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I assume I have like 20.
I was so fucking scared because I mean I've been better at brushing my teeth.
Right.
But there's
chunks.
But there was a period where I was really bad at it, and some days I'm not good at it, and like I do drink I'm better at it, but I drink a lot of energy drinks. I'm a soda drinker. Like I drink coffee every day, and that's not good for teeth.
Yeah, it stains them.
But yeah, it's not bad. There's just a few areas, and he was like a really nice guy. Yeah.
Oh. I might have to go to that dentist.
Yeah, it was pretty cool because like I guess I don't remember. Maybe this is how dentists are nowadays. But like where you sit in the chair, there was a TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Yeah. So I don't remember that. So like just they had like the Food Network on. So I was watching like beat Bobby Flay or whatever.
Just was like,
yeah.
I hate when they're in my mouth.
But it's also so weird when you're sitting in the chair and then they just leave.
Yeah.
And you're just like, and I'm just reading the subtitles. Oh, they're making a dish. Cool.
God, the orthodontist was the worst.
See, I never went to the orthodontist. So I don't know what the difference is.
Orthodontist is like alignment.
That's like
and shit
surgery.
Like I mean, it's like I did braces with an orthodontist,
okay.
where like dentist I think is just like cleaning and health. I guess I don't really
I don't know so dentists can't do that stuff.
No, I think it's a different field because I remember my orthodontist because it's always the assistant you mainly deal with, and I always had this like old bitch. And she'd yell at me about not flossing and like all that stuff. I remember she was an old lady and just her saggy boobs would be on my forehead while she was in my mouth.
Oh, because she was like,
yeah. And I remember like literally having to like close an eye one time.
Jesus
and I was
Christ.
like, it was like, yeah, in my face. And
I've only ever had them like on the sides of me.
Dude, it was like just like just an old lady who didn't wear a bra, didn't believe in them, I guess. Yeah. And it was just awful. And I just hated it every time while I was in horrible pain.
Yeah, and that's what you're like, I'm not going back.
Yeah. Well, I didn't wear my retainer. They left a retainer on my bottom.
Yeah,
teeth.
that's wild. You talking about that?
Yeah, they said it's a permanent retainer. I was like, I've not heard of that.
You're like, I doubt it.
But like, okay, I mean, they're still straight.
So it's still in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it all the time.
So I guess it is permanent.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't fallen out.
You just take a screwdriver and just go.
You could
pop it out
because it feels like braces on the back of my teeth. Which also, why don't we do that?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Maybe because it's harder to get in there.
I guess.
Also,
like,
braces are so weird because they glue metal squares to each tooth. How does that? I never
it's
had
that
braces.
weird, like they like stick or I guess I don't remember what's getting your fillings filled because they also like when they put like the brackets on because there's like this thing they push against it and like it kind of feels like a thermometer or something, but it like beeps and like it does something like
Weird.
it like solidifies the thing they just did.
Okay. I know teeth stuff is so weird.
They'll do that for teeth fillings too.
Okay.
They put like something against it, I think. Because the worst thing with teeth is the grinding.
Yeah,
that's ugh.
Well,
and
also
the smell with it.
Oh yeah, when you can feel like that. Yeah,
whatever the hot dust is.
That shit fucking is.
I think braces they did that too because they like pried them off and then had to like sand the glue off.
Oh my god! And on every tooth,
and it's just in your face.
It is so wild. Just your mouth's open and they're like, "How you doing today?" And you go, "Oh god,"
and just tits on your forehead.
I didn't have that.
No, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Oh, maybe good tits.
These weren't good tits. They were old and mean and mad at me for not flossing.
Well, if you would have flossed, they would have.
Just perked up.
Yeah.
Just sat just nicely loft.
I need to start flossing because I've never been like a flosser and flossing's so hard.
Well, I fucking can't because it's permanent retainer.
So I'm thinking about me and my lady are thinking about getting like a water floss.
I want a water pick. Yes.
Just because I feel like if I had that, I would actually do it.
Because you could just do it.
Yeah, because I could just do it. I also just want to get maybe like an electric toothbrush or something because that might help too.
I've switched between a bunch of different toothbrushes and they're all like
I just use a cheap one,
but they're all so different and it's so annoying how they're different.
And you're like, is this one doing better?
Because the one I'm using now, it's less hard than the one I used prior, but like my gums don't bleed as much. But also I'm like, do my gums need to bleed?
Yeah, you're like, I don't know. Like, yeah. And like, when
am I doing a worse job because I'm not in pain, or do I need to be in pain?
That's the tough part. When I filled out like the paperwork, they were your gums bleed, and I put sometimes.
Yeah.
And then they were like, they didn't say anything about that.
No.
So I was like, is that normal?
Probably. Because something bad about my gums.
It doesn't bleed all the time.
This is a weird podcast.
Health.
Yeah.
For your health. For your community.
Our health corner.
For your health.
I don't even think we have a health corner.
We do now.
We're getting healthy.
Yeah. But like, if I even like, the dumbest reasons my gums will bleed is if I get like a shake that's too thick and I suck too hard on it, my gums will bleed.
Weird.
I know Nate's had that happen too. He told me about that. That from just sucking the pressure.
Who's Nate?
A buddy of ours.
That listens to the pod?
No. But if he ever does.
Oh, Nate at the bar.
Yeah, Nate.
For some reason, I was thinking you were talking about Nathan, and I was like, why are you calling him Nate?
Oh, sure. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
that is the same name. I separate like the two versions of names so much.
Well, that's why if someone ever called you Jake, I wouldn't think about you.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Are they still calling you that at work?
Oh, I don't deal with coworkers
Okay,
very
that's good,
often,
that's
which
good.
is nice.
But company meetings, you will.
Yeah. I threw away like 10 dead rats today. Or mice.
We're not going to go back to the health corner?
Oh. I mean, just gums bleed sometimes.
okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I eat a sandwich, I'll like notice blood on the bread. Is that normal?
I used to have that.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, I'm like, ugh.
There was a time.
It doesn't happen every time.
My worst teeth, it's when I was welding, And this is when I like started brushing my teeth twice a day, every day. And it's pretty much been a good
since then. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was probably like, I would go a couple days easy.
I feel like early 20s, most people just quit doing that because they're like, I'm an adult.
Yeah. I mean, it was also just, that was like my most depressed.
Yeah.
Like I do think about that. I was like, oh, that was a completely different person back then.
Yeah. You're just fucking a shell of a person.
Right. But also I remember like where I would like, all right, I'm home from work. I don't really, I guess I would just want to be drunk, but like I don't want to be like drink beer. So I just like chug something for a while and then just hang out.
Oh yeah. You would just do bottle pulls.
Yeah. And like,
that's depression.
Yeah. And then like, I remember I would like get on the bed of nails just to feel something.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, like, that was like,
and then just, fucking random women.
Yeah. That was like a year of my life like straight. And
it is just like, all blacked out.
I mean, I remember all the good stuff too. It's just that I think of like, oh yeah, I would also do that.
Yeah. You're like, that sucks.
Well, because
also in the moment you're just like, I just gotta fucking work at 4 a.m. again.
Well, I don't remember that because I did the same thing every day. It's one memory.
That is insane. Yeah.
Like and it's kind of a bummer because my old job, I remember so many welds.
Yeah.
But like this last job where I built 40 things a day.
And it's the same shit.
Yeah. Like for 10 hours a day for 4 years.
Yeah. It blurs together.
It was
People
just
do that for their entire life.
Yeah. And that's where I was angled.
Yeah.
And it was just this tube with 2 spirals and 2 like rings on the end.
Okay. And it was just a part that goes onto another part.
Yeah, it helped I think bale hay.
Okay.
So I think that's what the 2 like it spun around
Interesting.
something.
And then that just went on to someone else that attached it
to whenever. Yeah. Yeah, because then they put a bigger tube inside of it and then lathed the ends of those tubes.
Gee, so everybody had just one job.
Yeah. And I was friends with the lathe guy and he just ran the lathe all day.
Just doing the same cuts.
Yep. I would build 40 of these parts. It'd go to the guy next to me. Remember him? Poe?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what he's up. He's up to that still.
He's still there.
And then it would go to
the lathe guy.
Yeah, which Eric, I think.
Is Poe the teapot guy?
No, I don't remember that guy's name. That was just this angry dude
The teapot guy
who just hated me. And at one point, he came like storming over, and he was like yelled something. And I said, "What's up, teapot?" And he didn't like that. And then I befriended his son who also worked there. And him and I became like close friends. Like we're still Snapchat friends. And then he'd tell me shit about his life. And I was like, oh, that's why he's so mad.
Yeah, that's why he's so angry.
Yeah, because I'd hear about his other kids and like his ex-wife and all that stuff.
That's so
that
funny.
guy sucked. Because also, the issue with that welding job was I got my forklift license so I could like help my area just so I wouldn't have to bug the forklift driver.
And then they just made you a forklift driver.
The minute I got the forklift driver, they were like, all right, well, we're opening up a new. So I guess this was during my off season too. So I guess, I didn't do it all year, but it was, I think 8 months out of the year. I would build one part.
That's still.
Yeah.
It's still a long time.
A lot of my life. And then, for one of my off seasons, they just moved me to a new building and made me one of 2 forklift drivers there.
And you're like, I don't do this.
No, and everyone hated me. I got yelled at all day constantly. The other forklift driver was mad at me because I didn't know the system. And I just I kept up I'm just a
you're like, I'm not doing.
Yeah, I'm just a welder.
They didn't hire me for this.
Yeah, I didn't apply for this. I didn't do it.
I went to school for welding.
I just got my license so I could just pick up a box and put it on a little cart. That's
just to make my job easier.
Yeah, because I had 4 boxes of the rings and the spirals, and it would just be easier if they were on a little shelf or on a little
instead of having to find somebody to do it for you. Yeah,
that's it. And then they ruined me and then I got moved to that. My parts got moved to that building, so everyone there hated me.
That sucks.
It was awful.
You're like, give me the rings back, please.
Well, no, they moved that there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, they just because it was a new building.
Yeah.
So everyone in that building disliked me because of the forklift, even when I was a welder there. It was awful. Then I got paired with that QAnon guy.
Yeah, that's wild.
God, that was all on this podcast too, I think.
I know, yeah. Those are early episodes.
Yeah.
I remember all that from the podcast.
Poe, the teapot guy, and the forklift. People were so mad at me all the time.
It's just, the people the weird, interesting people that just have jobs that you just work with.
Yeah, and then they would go home and drink immediately. And
that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And people just do that their entire life.
Yeah. But also, if you like your job.
Yeah, and if you like, I mean, if you're content with that.
That's why, right now, the only, thing I drink in the house at this point is, the scotch. And that's, I've done that like twice because like that's like that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a celebratory thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you found 10 dead rats.
Mice. Yeah. Today at work was awful. I just did warehouses all day.
Like
different warehouses,
like spraying warehouses.
Yeah, like but mostly it's like dealing with their mice issues. So I just like open up a bunch of just mouse traps. Like
oh fuck, so you have to deal with the traps.
Yeah, well they're not. I've dealt with snap traps before, which haven't been horribly yet.
The ones that you put on your tongue and stuff. Yeah, okay.
But these are the ones where like they crawl inside and then get stuck inside.
Oh, kind of like the ones we had at the Up Down Kitchen. Like those boxes.
Yeah, those silver boxes. Yeah. They're probably the exact same
And it's
ones.
like they crawl in and then it's like glue.
They
or
can't
something.
get it. Yeah. Well, they crawl in and they can't crawl out.
Then the door.
It's like just like a little trap door.
And then they die.
Yeah, they just eventually die.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I was just cleaning those out all day and that sucked.
And what do you do with them? Dump them in the dumpster?
Most of them are in my car still.
The dead mouse?
I mean, it's a truck bed and there's a bucket full of trash.
Oh my god.
So I'll empty that tomorrow because they take my trash tomorrow. But also,
that was your day.
Yeah,
God, and does that stuff like stink?
Not horribly. It mostly smelled like warehouse, which I did kind of miss that.
I work in a warehouse and I love it.
Yeah, I love like the big metal racks, the pallets everywhere.
Yeah, just the noise of like the dust collector and the air compressor.
Everything strapped down to stuff. I do like all of that.
And just
I don't
like
know
the
why.
smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I deal with it every day and it's awesome.
That is nice. Well, I'll deal with it a couple times a month now.
Yeah. When you're dealing with mouses.
Nice. Ooh, I also sprayed a strip club.
Interesting.
Yeah.
From out.
I mean, just everything,
mice.
just pest control. Because also, like, I go to like restaurants because I think restaurants are required to have pest control.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there was one time I went to a restaurant and like it was like during lunch and some guy just came in real quick and sprayed around the bar.
Yeah, it's really weird to do because like
it's
I
open.
don't want to be around like people doing it.
Yeah.
No, only one lady was at the strip club though.
What strip club did you go to?
Outer Limits.
Oh fuck!
Is that the bad one? I assume so.
Is that the one in Ankeny?
And like kind of like in between Ankeny and Des Moines. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I used to work right across the street from.
Oh, nice.
And Wes works like right across the street from it too. Mm-hmm. And there's like that weird like bar next to it.
Yes.
Yeah, Outer Limits. I've never been to a strip club, but that was one.
I've only been there when they weren't open.
That one's always been like, oh, you want to head over to Outer Limits?
Sure, like it's like a joke. Yeah.
What was it like on the inside? Because you've never been to a strip club either.
I've been into strip clubs now, but the other one was delivering for FedEx.
For FedEx, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Because this one very small.
Yeah, I can picture the building. It's just like a small gray building.
I think it was brick.
Oh, is it brick?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, and like. There was just like a very small stage with a pole in it, and like I had to get up there and like crawl or like spray around it. You don't want bugs up there.
Yeah, and you just start unbuttoning your pants. You're like, oh, I get it.
I did it. Something's coming over me. Hey, lady, you hiring? Watch this. Damn.
You kick it. You kick the jukebox and a song starts playing, and you go, "Oh, baby, I'm feeling it."
I would like to play on one though because I think they spin.
Oh, they spin?
I think that's the secret is that they actually spin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because some of that stuff.
It's like fucking flying.
Some of that stuff, like, how do you like wrap your leg around it? I mean, pole dancing classes, those are popular and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's definitely like
it's a workout. It's like core and stuff.
And like an art form because it's a dance.
There's a wild character arc in season 4 of Righteous Gemstones where one of the characters does pole dancing. And it's
I need to watch that show.
It's Righteous Gemstones so good, but that's wild. So you just like sprayed around the entire
Yeah, so I went back in their little locker room, which was funny.
Oh, like the dressing room?
Yeah.
Which I always see in movies.
Mm-hmm. But this one was just like tiny with a bunch of lockers.
Was
it
like, wigs? I just always picture wigs.
No, there was high heels everywhere though.
Okay,
that was fun.
sense.
And then there was like a thing of baby oil, like a couple of things there. I mean, I think if you're like shiny.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you want to be wet. And then maybe for the pole.
And then just like a hot sauce. Which I thought was funny.
Hot sauce?
Yeah, just probably one of the girls liked hot sauce. And stuff.
Yeah.
I bet they snack back there.
Yeah, for sure. In between shifts or whatever.
And then, I had to go back to like the private dance area, which was not private enough. They were like kind of like booths, but like not even like deep booths. And
so
then,
like a private dance, that's like a lap dance, right? Or
yes.
Okay.
Which it's more one-on-one. But like literally, if it was packed, you would just be seeing like a guy there, like, and there'd be a guy next to you getting one, like with a little wall between you, but like you'd see his knees.
You can still see. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's not very
Like
private.
it'd be like if there was like the wall went up to like here.
Oh,
yeah.
Weird. And you're just like,
right there.
Look at that girl's legs.
Yeah. Like that's the other, Or look at that man across from me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. And like,
but I guess maybe it's because it's a smaller strip club. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like
and
it
that
doesn't
one's
get
not
packed.
a good one. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I just
mean,
always
yeah,
hear
I don't
jokes
even-
about it.
Yeah, and that was basically all of it. Yeah, put a couple new mousetraps out.
I think they do food there too.
I don't know. It was
always-
like a decent back.
We always joked about
Like getting lunch there.
that their lunch was good.
And then while I was there, this crazy woman came in and she was lost and trying to get direction. So it was just me, the bartender, and this lady who was and like didn't know where she was.
Was she like on
that
drugs or something?
No, she was more like just old and like wild.
Oh,
And her husband was outside and they were like literally getting directions, but they pulled into
a strip
this
club.
closed strip club to get directions.
I guess in that area, where else do you go? Because it's a
A
bunch
gas
of
station.
yeah. There is
There's a
one-
Casey's
there's a
right
Casey's
there.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the golf is right next door, right across the street.
Yeah, so it was just me, that lady, and then this lady now, who's just like really loud and like kept being confused about where she was.
Yeah, because you didn't realize it's a strip club.
But also like just walked into a place that wasn't open and opened the door.
That is so wild when people just walk into places that are closed. That happened at Uptown all the time.
Yeah.
I'd be like setting up and people just walk in. I'm like, can I help you? And they're like,
God,
and you're like, we're not open. Like, we're closed.
God, at Uptown the other night because I hosted a Wii Bowling Tournament,
Oh yeah, that's fun.
which I was super excited about. Was very lame, unfortunately. I thought like we'd get like 20 people at least.
Yeah, because Wii bowling's fun as hell.
Yeah, and like it was like a cool event, kind of like the idea, and like people talked
and it's
about
actually
it.
something new.
Yeah, but nope, 2 people showed up for it,
That sucks.
and then they played like a few rounds and whatever, like before like it officially started, and then 2 other people were like, "Hey, can we play that?" And I was like, "Yes, but you have to like. There's only 2 other people. You'll get a prize. I just have to keep track of your score." And then I realized they're on a first date.
Oh,
and
shit.
now and they like agreed to it, but now I'm like really butting in. And like, we're then they're like just playing their game, but like I'm sitting there and they kept looking back at me. I was like, oh shit. So I had to do a lap. But anytime I walked by them, like she would just like look at me. I was like, I'm not watching. It's just, also that's my Wii. Like those, they weren't like tied down or anything and like stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't want to
And then like, and then they finished, I wrote down their scores and then the other couple played and then I had to like,
find them.
yeah, and I was like, "Hey, prizes are ready," but they were like doing something else. I was like, and then like and like they were just clearly not happy. They agreed to this.
I wonder if they went on a second date.
I hope so. They were cute, but also like, luckily they did get prizes because they got second and third.
Okay, it's
Well,
just
there was a bunch of prizes, but most of them were beer, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't really drink." But luckily, there was like a hat and
Okay,
like
so
another
they at least
thing that they
got
got.
something.
Yeah, but I was just like, "Oh wow!"
they just wanted to play for fun.
Yeah.
and they're like,
But I was
no,
like-
this is just for this.
But also, like, I needed, and I was like, all right, I just need a photo of all of you with your prizes now.
Oh yeah, you take a photo.
Yeah,
of
and then
dude.
I'm like, and now we're done. Please go have fun.
Yeah, and I won't be looking at you
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm gonna leave. I felt so bad, but I just be like, hey, just so you know, like, not to bother you.
You guys are next.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're
so.
yeah. It's time to get prizes, and like, I'm sorry, you do have to come now. Like,
We gotta go.
yeah,
Hope you're having a good date.
Yeah.
That is so wild. I wish those tournaments would have bigger tournaments, but it's like they don't promote them well, and like they're on Tuesday nights.
yeah. We're doing
and
Mario Kart again next time.
We're hosting one in a few weeks.
Yeah, but also they're not advertising that correctly either because you guys aren't on the poster.
Yep.
So for that, it's a Blitz 2000. You're bringing in a game, or are we using the cabinet?
I don't remember what we agreed to.
Okay, because I play test the cabinet every day now on a new joystick.
I think I don't remember
Because he talked about the modern version too.
yeah.
But
Well,
what's that on?
N64.
Oh, it is okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we have like the cart.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which that would be easy. Yeah, that's coming up in a few weeks, so we'll see how that goes. We're hosting that.
Yeah, you guys might have to promote it.
No one sent us
Anything?
I asked for like flyers and stuff, and they were like, "We'll let you know when we have them." And then you sent me a photo later that day of the flyer that we're not on.
And that has been there for at least a week at that point.
And they said, "Well, we don't have." They told me that they don't have any.
Okay. If you guys have a copy, I could steal you a poster.
I just needed to post on social media
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
to promote it because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be it's a Coins for Cause event for
Yeah,
the children's, children's
for kids with cancer,
Yeah,
yes.
we're so we're doing like a tap takeover. I think they're donating like $1 for every beer sold, which is pretty cool. Plus the money raised, and then
from coins. Yeah,
and I think the Children's Cancer is going to set up a little table with info, so hopefully it's a decent turnout.
Sure,
but we got to promote it. That's fucking coming up. It's November.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's the day before Soder too.
I know. I need to take that off.
God, Soder! I'm so fucking excited.
And then Stavi's coming to Des Moines.
We got to get
now.
tickets for Stavi
for sure.
I've been listening to both of them so much.
Yeah, I'm still just working through their back catalog at this point.
Oh, that's smart. Just like binging them.
Yeah. It's all just the old Cumtown shit.
I really need to listen to Cumtown because they've been talking about it so much.
Sure. It's so good. It's the best podcast I've ever listened to.
It is wild because I was reading the description because Stavros is coming to Des Moines, and I was reading like his description that Hoyt Sherman posted, and they mentioned
Cumtown, yeah.
And then I heard like a little podcast bit where he's talking about his mom, talking about his how he's grown in popularity, and he has to go Cumtown.
Sure.
And she has to tell her friends that he does a show called Cumtown. But we have a show
called the Moist Monday. Podcast. Let's stop talking about better shows. Let's talk about our.
Let's talk about our show. Quit. Don't listen to them. They don't need. We need your support.
Yeah, go through our back catalog and then that.
Yeah, we have so many episodes.
We have too many.
And are they good?
Some. There's some good ones.
But we're here almost every week.
Almost.
There's just a few times we've missed for a while.
It's like brushing your teeth.
Yeah, but we're back on it. And you know what we're good at? Segments. It's time for a new segment. We just had a new one last week. It's time for a new one. This one's called Pick Your Poison. Pick Your Poison. All right, welcome to this new segment called Pick Your Poison. This is basically, we're going to do a draft. So we're going to take turns drafting, and once an item's gone, it can't be picked. You know, it's like the NFL draft and all that stuff. So every time we do a segment, there's going to be a theme. This theme for today, since we both came prepared, is best fast food items. So to decide who goes first, we're flipping a coin.
All right, call it.
Heads.
Tails.
Oh, fuck. So that means Jacob goes first. We're both picking 5 items, and you can pick anything you want, but if that item's taken, it's taken. And at the end, we'll see who has the best fast food list.
Because you were saying that you think we have the same first pick.
I think we have the same number 1 pick, which is...
I think my number 2 is your number 1 then.
Okay.
All right, because my first pick is a McDouble.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So I'm going to write that down so I keep track of it.
Because to me, McDouble is, when it's made perfectly, it is the best, one of the best burgers you can get.
God, yeah.
Or like it's what I crave. Was McDouble even on your list?
Yeah, it's on I just had to erase it from my list. Yeah, that's McDouble was in my 5.
Yeah,
in my
it's so perfect.
McDouble is so fucking good, especially that when it's warm and it's wet. And you also get yours like ketchup only.
Yes, I think that's the way to do it.
But I love the small crushed onions.
I don't like the onions. And like pickles fine, but for what a McDouble is, I just want meat, cheese, and bread.
Just the way it like, oh.
And the worst way to eat it, but it's the best, is you take a bite and you push through the middle with your tongue. It's so good.
That's so fucked up.
Just chomping that McDussy. But it's so fucking good. Do it.
Jesus Christ.
It's like if it's hot and greasy.
So the first bite is your tell if you're going to fuck it.
I mean, when you look at it, you can see if the paper's wet, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, we like it wet. So McDouble, great choice. My number 1, this is probably your number 2.
Yep.
Is the KFC Famous Bowl.
It's so good. Some people hate it, but I love it so much.
And also, like,
I ate it yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I haven't had a Famous Bowl in a long time.
Well, because my stomach has been like kind of off. I was like, oh, that's like a safer like comfort food.
Well, and it's also like mashed potatoes, gravy, chicken, corn, and also like, remember we used to eat them so much?
Yeah.
Because we had a buy one, get one free.
Yeah, because
the KFC meal.
So when we lived together, the rule was if you got lucky, you had to buy the other person a KFC Famous Bowl. Because then you just come home and be like,
Yeah, and you're like, I did it.
Yeah, what a good day.
I remember like I bought it once for you or something.
I think back then, we each bought it maybe once or twice.
Yeah, but it was like...
It's when you also got back with your ex guy. I was like, that counts.
Yeah, it does count. And
you
then
have to get me a Famous
But it was
Bowl.
nice because it was buy one, get one. So it was literally $5 for 2...
meal.
It was a meal because it came with the cookie and the drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with the cookie
I know.
anymore.
I'm so annoyed.
And it's still like $5 though, right?
Maybe like 7, but maybe 5.
Okay, but the Famous Bowl,
so good.
It's I think it's my number 1 fast food item just in general.
I mean, that's fair. All right.
So good. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm curious what your number 2 is because this is when it's going to get a little bit different.
Yeah, because I don't know if they're in order or not. But I'll go with what I listed for. It was 3 for me. Concrete mixer.
Oh, from Culver's. Okay, that's not. I didn't even think about that one. That one's a great pick.
Like, I mean, they do have just my favorite ice cream at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Just a custard. Because also good mix-ins.
Concrete mixer is so... I can't remember what I got last time I got a concrete mixer. It was like maybe a cheesecake or something like that. And strawberries. I don't know. But it was like...
I always do...
So fucking good.
Chocolate ice cream, cookie dough, and then caramel.
Ooh.
Because anything with caramel.
I usually always do like just like vanilla ice cream when I do a mixer. But damn, that's a great fucking pick. My number 2... What should I do here? I don't know what to do here because I want to take it before you take it, but I don't know if you're going to take it. I'm going to go number 2, spicy chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A.
Damn. Yep, I did have that.
That was on
your
list.
I mean, I do the spicy chicken deluxe, but we'll say it's okay.
I do the deluxe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the best chicken sandwich. Unfortunately,
it is, and like KFC or Chick-fil-A, don't really support them.
I mean, I don't think I really support any fast food places.
Yeah, true. They're all bad.
But Chick-fil-A is a little actively, you see where the issue is too.
And they're so good at, they're fucking...
It's fast.
Like,
it's efficient.
They're efficient.
They're a little machine.
And like, dude, the drive-thru at the Chick-fil-A in West Des Moines is so insane because they don't even have... They have so much volume, they got rid of their window.
Yeah, there's people outside.
It's a door.
Oh, yeah, that too. But usually there's 4 people.
Yeah, but then there's people taking your order
with iPads.
Yeah, taking your order, and then when you look inside, there's literally they just like pass it down the line.
Like it must be nonstop.
They're efficient, but it's all these gay haters.
Yeah, but also just my pleasure. I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it because I forget about it because also I'll just say thank you no matter what, just because it's just how I end sentences when I'm dealing with like customer service, and then just the my pleasure back every time. I hate it.
I love it so much. And dude, that with like the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
And it's...
their shakes are good too.
Their shakes are good, but like, I don't think besides like their nuggets, I don't think I have ordered anything else.
No, spicy chicken deluxe.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
All right. My next pick, the Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh, I was thinking something from Taco Bell.
Well, I mean, like the idea, because also just their hard shell is just so what it is. Like it's because if I'm craving Mexican food, I'm not craving Taco Bell.
No, Taco Bell is its own thing.
But if I'm craving Taco Bell, that's the only thing I want.
So your go-to at Taco Bell is the Locos Taco?
No.
Oh, interesting.
But if I had to pick something
off the menu,
if I'm picking my 5, that's it. Because also I want something a little bit different than everything else. Because my favorite menu item of all time they've had is the quesarito.
Ooh, okay.
But they've gotten rid of that for no fucking reason.
See, my problem with Taco Bell is I love it so much, but I don't have like an item.
Okay.
So like every time I go like, what sounds good?
Sure.
Or like I always do like their value meal where it's like the box for $5 or something.
That's the way.
And there usually is like good stuff in there, and you get like the cinnamon twist and stuff. But I don't have like things. I guess I do like the what is that? Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh sure,
that's pretty good.
I'll do their like grilled cheese burrito. It's okay.
Interesting. Okay.
It's literally like a burrito, and they just like grill a slice of cheese on it.
Oh.
It's like, okay. It's not the best.
Okay.
But it's just like, I want a big burrito. I usually do like a big burrito and then like 2 tacos.
Yeah, but I'm like, I want, because they all taste the same.
Exactly the same, yeah.
And it's like, I want Taco Bell. I haven't Taco Bell in a long time. That was one thing that I used to get a lot when I was smoking a ton.
Yep.
And I would just Uber Eats it, and it'd be like $45.
And not very good.
Not very good, but then I'd be high, so I would order so many tacos that I'd be like, I have so many left, but I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah, because they're not going to refrigerate these.
Yeah, they're not going to be good later. That is a great pick for number 3. My number 3. You did the concrete mixer. I'm gonna do a DQ Blizzard.
Okay, that's fair. I think I would choose concrete mixer over.
I think I would too because I forgot about the concrete mixer. But I do want ice cream on here, and I've been having a lot of Blizzards lately, and they are good.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. All ice cream is good.
I know.
I've never not liked ice cream.
Even like sometimes bad ice cream, I'm like, this is still good.
I'm still gonna eat a ton. I guess I've never tried like diet ice cream and stuff like that.
We got like
Halo Top.
It was something like that where it was like vegan ice cream or something like that, and it was like you could taste it was a little bit off, but I was like, it's still a sweet treat, cold sweet treat in my mouth. Like I was like, this isn't my favorite, but I'm still enjoying it. And my lady's like, I don't like this. I'm gonna throw it away. And I'm like,
I'll eat it.
I'm gonna eat it. Like that's not wasted. Okay, it's ice cream. Number 4.
I'm gonna go a little different. I'm gonna go Wingstop Ranch.
Holy shit. Just the ranch.
It's so good and it's so needed.
That makes me think about
Bebop's Ranch.
Bebop's Ranch.
I think Wingstop is the best ranch.
Holy shit. You think it's better than Bebop's Ranch?
Yes.
Damn. Fast food items. You picked a sauce.
Yeah. I stand by
I don't think I've ever had the Wingstop Ranch because I haven't had Wingstop that often.
Wingstop's pretty good. I just like where Izzy works, their wings better.
Okay. Yeah, their wings are really
good. And their
good.
ranch is
The tough
really
part
good.
is like wings are good, but like when you get delivery wings, they always suck.
No, I pick up wings.
Okay.
I don't get them delivered.
Yeah, because then
that does ruin
they're just
it. Yeah.
soggy and stuff. And like
that is like one meal I will always try.
the tough part is I'm a boneless guy.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's not the way to live.
I know, but like with a beard and stuff, it's just tough.
Sure. I guess, but don't act like the beard's what changed it. You're always
I've always been a bitch. Number 4, man, I got a few things left on my list and I don't know what. This is tough. I'm trying to like look at my list and be like, what is covering the most bases?
Sure.
You know?
'Cause I'm trying to like kind of put together a meal.
Okay. So if I'm thinking about that, I kind of got a meal going on. Okay, yeah. So my next pick, this kind of goes in the meal. I'm going to go with McDonald's French fries.
Yep, that would be my next choice.
Yeah, McDonald's French fries, just because
they're so good.
they're probably when they're good.
But also like
That's like everything with McDonald's, but
like the worst version of McDonald's French fries isn't horrible.
yeah, is there still?
It's just when it's good, it's the fucking best.
And it's dude. Sometimes it's fun where you're like, I'm gonna go get a freaking ice cream from there, and then just like a large fry.
Sure,
and then
but
it's
then
just
the
like,
ice cream's always broken.
well, I've been getting ice cream there lately. I've been on an ice cream kick lately. Probably need to stop.
I
that.
do shakes. Like since I was a child, I do a shake with every meal, and it's
Do you really?
Yeah, no, like that is like my drink.
That's
And like it hasn't caught up to me yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose a foot someday because of it.
when was the last time we had a fast food shake? Yesterday.
No, not yesterday because my stomach's been kind of gross lately. Probably last week though.
What did you get?
Depends where I went.
Oh, you don't even remember?
No, but if we went to fast food, I got a shake.
Oh, okay. Wow. Did you chocolate shake every time or
I'll mix it up and do strawberry every once in a while.
strawberry shake?
My absolute favorite
That's
shake.
insane, dude. I guess you're not a soda guy.
No.
So that makes sense. Yeah.
And like, I don't know, juice is good, but like,
Yeah, I'm always like, give me a Dr. Pepper.
Well, for lunch, I'll get a sweet tea. Dinner, I'll get a shake.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta.
It's a treat.
Yeah, you can't have a shake during the day.
But the best McDonald's shake is a chocolate one, but last customer got strawberry. And you can taste just a little bit of it in there.
I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's shake.
What? That one, complete lie.
I don't, really?
What's the other greatest thing from McDonald's the
ice cream?
Shamrock Shake, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's that.
Duh. I
Yeah.
forgot about Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. And also, you've had a chocolate shake from McDonald's.
Okay, I just don't remember.
You've had one with me. I am 1,000%
Shamrock
positive.
Shake? Fucking good.
Yeah.
That's
not on the list.
Not on the list. Honorable mention.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Because I forgot about it. And it's seasonal. But that would be, if we're doing a St. Patrick's Day
Nothing competes with it.
St. Patrick's Day fast food items.
Right. Yeah.
That's number one for sure.
All the way. All right. So my number 5,
Yeah, you're number 5.
I'm going to go cheese curds from Culver's.
Ooh, you got double Culver's on the list.
Yeah. I mean, or it was going to be double McDonald's.
I have a McDonald's. I have a double McDonald's.
Oh.
I think. What do I do here?
Because for me, I have McDouble, taco with a concrete mixer to drink, some cheese curds,
So what was
and
your-
a ranch on the side.
So what was your number 5?
It was cheese curds.
Cheese curds?
So that's a full meal right there.
Okay, that's a pretty good.
Yeah, a burger and a taco.
And yeah, with ranch and then ice cream. That's pretty good.
A lot of dairy.
A lot of dairy. I'm trying to figure out what my number 5 would be. I'm looking at my list of options left. That's probably not. I'm going to go with, but I already have 2 of those. This is tough because like some of these are my favorite. Actually, my number 5, I'm going to throw a wild card in here.
Okay.
My number 5 is going to be a Costco hot dog.
Sure. I have Sonic hot dogs on here too.
Okay.
Because a hot dog, if you want a hot dog, that's so fucking
I know,
nice.
and the Costco dogs,
I've never actually had a Costco dog.
fucking $1.50 for a dog and a soda,
That is nice.
and they're never going to change it.
Because people just riot.
Yeah, so
A
my
well-placed hot dog.
I know.
Is a great time.
and a hot dog kind of feels like an appetizer.
I can see that.
You know?
Well, because if
That's
I'm
just my fat talk.
if I'm really hungry going to Sonic, I'll get a little chili cheese dog and a burger,
and then a burger, yeah,
and an ice cream.
Because that's so. My list is Famous Bowl, spicy chicken deluxe sandwich,
God, I mean both of those are so good.
the DQ Blizzard, McDonald's French fries, and a Costco hot dog.
That's pretty,
so. This is
feast.
a lot of chicken though.
That's interesting.
And an honorable mention that almost made my list was the McChicken.
See, I'm not a McChicken.
I'm a
person.
McChicken guy.
I don't think they're good.
And like my lady doesn't eat McDoubles, so we've been eating a lot of McChickens.
Sure.
So like, and I sometimes
Dude,
when
you gotta get the $5 meal deal.
that's great.
You get a McDouble, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink.
Yeah.
And she can get a McChicken, McNuggets, and a fries.
I
and a
should
drink.
start doing that.
And they're $5
because what I used to do, and I did it a couple days ago, and it fucking was so expensive. Is I used to do McDouble, McChicken, large drink.
McGangbang.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, where you put the McChicken.
Oh, I never like combined them. I ate them
Me
separate.
neither, because that's stupid.
Yeah, but that's what I would do, and like I ordered that
because that used to be $3.
It was sick.
Yeah,
I ordered it, and she goes, "Oh, did you mean you want like buy one get one for $1 of like this item?" And I go, "No, I said what I wanted," and then it was like $13, and I was like,
should have gone with the cheap.
And I was like, God damn it! But I was like, I want one of each.
No, that's fair.
what sucks. That's how they get you. So that's honorable mention. My next honorable mention. This is why I didn't pick it.
Okay.
Because it's not. You don't need this place to get it anymore. But it's the Taco Bell Baja Blast.
Sure. As far as drinks go, that would be up there.
But like you can now get Baja Blast at the gas station.
Yeah.
For the longest time, you couldn't.
That was fun,
exclusive
because that was the only pop I would drink.
Yeah,
because it was exclusive.
Have you ever had the Taco Bell Baja Blast like freeze?
Mm-hmm.
That
Very
shit's
good.
That's the only place you can get that. That's pretty good.
Because they don't have shakes there.
Yeah,
I've tried. Other ones. Actually, I have 2 from Arby's.
Oh shit! I have nothing from Arby's. Curly fries?
No, their mac and cheese very good.
What? Interesting.
They have like little white shell mac and cheese.
Okay,
it's good.
I might have to go on like a fast food gangbang or something. Right. What's it called?
Bang bang.
A
bender.
What is it called? It's like a YouTube trend.
A bang bang or mukbang?
Mukbang, where they just
because
eat
a bang
a bunch
bang's where you just eat 2 meals in a row.
Oh.
And then a mukbang is we just eat everything.
You just eat till you're fucking miserable. Damn. So I didn't even know they had mac and cheese.
It's pretty good. And then their chicken bacon Swiss.
I always just got their roast beef.
It's often not good.
Okay.
But I get it every time still. And sometimes it's great.
So are you not a roast beef guy? Is that why? Or?
I do like roast beef. I don't know. I've actually been wanting to try the roast beef again
because
it's been a long time.
And Arby's shakes.
Pretty good.
Pretty fucking good. When I was a kid, we used to go to Arby's a lot, and I would get like the normal roast beef sandwich, and I would open it up, eat the roast beef, and then just put ketchup on the bun and just eat that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I did it every time we would go.
No au jus?
No, it was just ketchup in that bun.
So no, it was just roast beef for a while.
Well, yeah, it was just straight roast beef from the sandwich that I would just eat.
Huh.
And then, because they would leave a little bit of the bun greasy from the roast beef.
Sure.
And then just smother it in ketchup. I don't know why I did
that. Makes everything worse.
I know. I don't know why I did that. Because I eat a normal roast beef sandwich now, and it's like, this is fucking good.
Yeah.
You know, dip it in.
It's better with au jus.
Yeah, dip it in au jus. Another honorable mention. I don't know if this is fast food, but it technically might be.
Sure.
Glazed donut from Krispy Kreme.
That's fair. Fuck, that's a good one.
Like that.
Because I haven't got donuts from a Dunkin' Donut. Nothing compared.
Dude, it's not even close.
No, it's weird.
Like, it's so weird.
No donuts even like why haven't people just stolen the recipe?
I don't know what it is about it.
Something about it. Yeah, because also it's all of their donuts are way better.
I know, like even like it's like the dough.
Yeah.
It's something, but like even like their filled ones, which I love filled donuts, are just like
way better.
So good.
Because the best gas station donut now is from Quick Star.
Oh, okay. I've never.
Quick Star is kind of the best fast food right now.
I've been starting to get into it. I mean, once Quick Star popped up, I was like, damn, they have hot food.
Yes. And like
decently priced.
And like, yeah, cheap. And like, because I'll get their like $2 burger. It tastes
pretty good.
It tastes like a high school
cafeteria burger.
Yes. Which is good
when
enough.
I was going to classes and stuff, I would go get lunch sometimes at the Quick Star and get that hamburger. And the first time I've been in it, I was like, what the fuck?
That is exactly what
like,
that
I was
is,
like hesitant to get a wrapped burger from a gas station, but I was like, this is good. And then like they have like a spicy chicken sandwich sometimes. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a great.
No, for some reason, Quick Star is killing it right now.
And then I have one more honorable.
Okay.
This is just, it's just a good meal.
Sure.
The Baconator.
Okay, I did think about Wendy's, trying to figure it out.
And then also the Wendy's Frosty.
Yeah, that's good. Because also,
the other part is you could have your own shake list.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, I mean, like, yeah, Culver's would be number one.
For just fast food in general?
Shake wise.
Oh,
yes.
Shake wise.
Also, that is my favorite fast food place because they have my favorite chicken tenders. Their burgers are kind of my favorite too.
Yes. I mean, dude, Culver's.
Their fries are pretty good. Crinkle
if
cut.
we're talking fast food in general.
If I had to choose one to go to, it'd be that.
Culver's is, and it just tastes fucking good.
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I rarely have a bad Culver's.
No, because it always tastes fresh.
Yeah. That is interesting.
It's a little bit more expensive and it is slower.
And it's far away.
That's why I don't have it as much, but it is fucking good.
Because I remember that's where we'd always go before the Wednesday night church thing, me and my sisters.
Oh, okay. I remember like when we went to Josh's church, we'd always go to Culver's afterwards and hang out.
Nice.
Like that one by our old house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Culver, the one I go to the most is probably McDonald's.
Yes.
Just because it's easy, it's everywhere, it's quick.
It's just, God, it's bad when it's bad.
I know. And then you're like, God damn it.
I'm going to eat it.
And then sometimes you go, this is fucking good. Like that McDouble.
Oof, a perfect McDouble is just the best thing.
That's a great pick. Oh, man. That's fun.
No,
and it's fun because this is going to be just whatever topics we can think of.
Yeah.
But before we go, it is November. I thought it'd be fun for this month to like end every episode with like, what are we thankful for? And they can be wholesome.
Sure.
What are you thankful for this week? It is Monday, but it can be last week.
All right.
It's November.
Since it's like the newest thing, I am thankful for my new job.
Oh, yeah.
It's been way too much lately, and I've been extremely stressed.
How, like, still working at crazy hours?
I mean, today I didn't because they gave me all businesses and I didn't get through them all. So by the time I had two left, they were closed.
Yeah.
But also I'm like, oh, am I in trouble because of that?
Yeah, what do you do?
I had to reschedule it. Yeah. And like stuff like that. But I am enjoying it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes. And like, because I remember last Friday I had a great day with it, which was nice. Where like I'm having good and bad days with it.
What, just where you're like getting in the groove?
Yeah, I was just more feeling it.
Okay, yeah.
And like it was nice out. And yeah, I was just in a good mood.
I wonder how you're gonna feel like when it gets like cold and shitty out.
But like the work changes when it gets cold too.
Okay, yeah.
Because we can't spray houses.
I'm curious what that's gonna be like.
Yeah,
because you're gonna be working less hours, right?
Yeah, like they promised me 30.
Okay, that's nice at least.
Yeah, well, because also I sold my other job right now.
Yeah,
which is nice.
so you could fill that with. Yeah, that's a good thing.
So yeah, it's weird, and like I'm waiting to get like really into it, but I am enjoying it
for
4 weeks,
a month now,
maybe. Yeah.
Damn, which means I've been at my job for 6 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
That's wild. Time's flying. When you're having fun.
Yeah, it's November.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What the hell? I think I'm gonna pick the same answer. I think I'm thankful for my new job just because it's like it doesn't feel like a job.
Sure. Yeah.
Like it's just like chill. I mean, today a lot of the days I'm just like sanding.
Sure.
Like today I just sanded all day, but I put in headphones, listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I put on like this respirator mask, just so I don't get sand and it's just covered in sawdust. But like once you get in the groove, it's just like, damn, okay.
How quick does that day go though? Because I hated sanding days.
It depends on the day, and if it depends on if I can get into a show.
Sure.
But when I sand, the hardest part is the first part of the day.
Sure.
Because like I've been going in a little early, so 6:30, and then first break is at 10.
Okay.
So like that's 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
But then it's like lunch is at noon, so I just have to make it
Sure.
a little less than 2 hours, and then there's a break at 2. So it's like I just have to make it an hour and a half.
And I'm guessing like after lunch, you guys like kind of like chit chat around and stuff like that.
Yeah, I talked to a few people, and then after second or 2 o'clock break, you leave at 3:30. So it's like just hour and a half chunks.
That is nice.
It's just that first part where you're like 3 hours.
Because like, do you catch yourself like talking with like coworkers for like?
No. I haven't got to that point of like talking to my coworkers yet.
Because that was nice when I was friends with some coworkers, is where we'd hit like an hour and a half, and then we're like, oh shit.
There are people that talk a lot and hang out. I just am not at that point yet. And like it sucks because everyone wears headphones and I'm starting to wear headphones. So then it's like
you're all just in little pockets.
Yeah, you're all doing your own thing, and then it's like sometimes I'm like, hey, can I get your help with something?
Sure.
And they're like, what? And so it's like, how do you start that? How do you start that conversation? But sometimes they'll be like, hey, how was your weekend?
Sure.
And I'll go, it's good.
Well,
you guys hang out without me? No, but I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for all the listeners.
Me too.
Even though you're pieces of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for listening to the podcast. I know it sucks, but hey,
let us know what you're thankful for.
Yeah, let us know what you're thankful for, and don't say us.
Never.
Don't. Don't be coy and say us. Make us all blushy. But this has been the Moist Monday Podcast. Thanks for listening. Happy November, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow us on all the social medias, all that bullshit.
Moist Monday Podcast.
Who cares?
At all of them.
The best thing you can do, stream it. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Sure.
Give us 5 stars. Share with a friend. Share with an enemy. And send us an email. moistmondaypodcast@gmail.com.
There we go.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too, bud.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.
I'd be so scared if the fire department showed up.
Yeah, it was awful.